Hi guys, I'm just going to run through how to load new line into the C3-2 strimmer heads. Okay, so the C3-2 head fits the FSA 57 battery strimmers and also the mains electric FSE 52s. It will not fit the FSA 56. Don't get them muddled up. This will not go onto it. It's a totally different fitting mechanism. So I'll show you how this one works. Again, like all Autocut heads, it's a bump feed head. To get the line out, you have the machine running flat out, the trigger all the way in, and you give it a good firm bump on the ground. That depresses the bump knob and allows more line to feed out. Okay, so to take this one apart, again, we have two clips, one on each side. We depress them and the top cover comes off. And there is the line in the spool. So spools are available to replace, but I'm going to show you how to put more line onto the spool, because unless your bump knob is worn right away, there's absolutely no reason to replace the spool. Again, we're going to remove the plastic line retentioner. Probably easier with a pair of scissors. And we're going to take all the line off to stimulate you've been strimming and you've worn it all away. So with this head, we reassemble it without any line in there at all. We're going to also check there's no grass or muck jamming it up. Then with this head, on the top, you'll see the arrow, and we line that up with the eyelets. There's also a small triangle here, little arrow that shows you that's in the correct place. So we will now take a good couple of meters of line, and we will poke the end of the line into the eyelet, and it will come out the other side. So this is one long continuous piece of line. We will then find the other end of the line, and pull both bits so we now have a meter of line out of each side of the head. There's an arrow on the top here which shows us the direction we are going to rotate this knob. So now I turn that knob round and that will wind the line back into the head. It takes a little time, but you're not going to lose any line. You're not going to have any line springing out back onto the floor, causing you to start again. So we just continue to wind it until we have the line somewhere like that. Normally end up with a little bit longer than the other side, but we can just trim that back to the same length. Nice and quick, nice and simple, really easy head to use. The important thing is to remove the plastic retainer and make sure you haven't got too much grass or soil or debris jamming the mechanism up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please check out our other YouTube videos.